வணக்கம் டிடி நேரலை நான் உங்கள் அன்ஷாந்தி பேசுகிறேன். நீங்கள் பார்த்துக்கொண்டிருப்பது மற்றும் ஒரு சிறப்பு நேர்காணல். Today we have with us in studio executives from CTYA who will be hosting Thaalam 2017 this coming weekend. Welcome Clint and Sundari.
Hi Anusanti, and thank you TT for having us here, and I guess hi to all the viewers who are watching us.
So let's start, I guess, with CTYA. So tell us a little bit about CTYA. I know you've been running for a couple of years now, actually, and you're very well known in Toronto as well. So tell us a little bit about CTYA.
So CTYA is actually the Canadian Tamil Youth Alliance, so Canadian Tamil Ilyorondrium, and basically we are an alliance of all Tamil youth organizations within Canada. So we represent all over Canada, so Toronto, Montreal, the West End, the East End, and I know something that we're very famous for is Thaalam, but we do have other events as well. If you ask somebody in cricket, they'll be like, oh, CTYA Tamil Challenge Cup. So we do provide different organizations and serve for in different streams. We actually have 5 councils. One of our councils is the Arts Council, which does Thaalam. The other council is Athletics, which does soccer, cricket, volleyball, Tamil Challenge Cups. The other one is education career development. So we do robotics, we do workshops, and as well as we do like orientation sessions for like high school students who go on to university. And we also have Tamil Nation Development. Basically, it's a council that's working towards having a set stone plan when one day we do have Tamilam. And we also have Human Rights and Advocacy, which is working towards Thaalam, which is the Tamil Genocide Memorial Museum. And so yeah, that's basically us, and yeah.
So you told us about CTYA's 5 councils we have. So let's ask Clint now. We are looking now into the Arts Council because they're the ones who host Thaalam. So tell me a little bit about the council before we go into Thaalam.
Okay, so this is the Arts Council. I'm a part of it. This is the first year that I'm doing it. So Arts Council, what we do is we usually focus on the arts part. So that means dance, visual arts as well. And we also do like singing and stuff like that. So it's, just more of that art aspect. And so we're known for hosting Thaalam. And this year would be our 6th annual Thaalam show, which is an ultimate Ghana competition. So it's just a platform for the youth in Canada to participate, to showcase their talents. And just to see what they have and stuff. So as of this year, we do have 8 teams. And they are really strong, and can't wait to see the performances.
So now, Clint, you told me about a little background on Thaalam as well. So for viewers who are not watching, give us a little synopsis of what Thaalam is, what does it consist of, and what can the audience be expecting when they come to the show?
So like I said before, it's a dance competition. We focus on Ghana. We do have 3 judges, which is Natasha, Preto. Preto's from UK, and this is his first time being a judge, and he's coming to Canada. And we also have Audivin. So those are the 3 judges, and we do have 2 MCs as well, which is Pak and Takshani. And so what to expect is so you're going to see 8 teams perform to their audio mix, which is Ghana, and
So now, for Thaalam, you guys started this 6 years ago. Enna focus vachukonu neenga Thaalata thodanginga 6 years ago? What kind of platform did you want to give, and to who were you directing that to?
So actually CTYA started in 2009, and there was just a need in our community during that time. I think everybody knows in 2009, there was just like a need for all of us to get together and to be able to have an organization that supports the Tamil youth. And that leads back to every single event we have. We ourselves were a not-for-profit organization. Clint and I were volunteers. We dedicate our time to do this for our community. And so there's just a need within the Tamil dancers community to have a not-for-profit to run a dance competition. So it did start off with just universities, and in the past we did have just university, but we started excluding certain groups of youth who were not given the opportunity to perform. There are not much Tamil dance competitions here in Toronto, and we wanted to give such a high scale event for everybody. The membership age to become a CTYA member is actually 13 to 30, so we've expanded that throughout starting last year, and it's been such a great hit. We've been having talent from younger kids up until people who have graduated from university. So we wanted to be able to give that opportunity to those outside of from like the past. And from last year we've gone from 2 extra teams from 7 to 19. Clint, do you want to say all the teams are performing?
Yeah, so it's gonna be Ghana Spartans, Ghana Knights, Ghana Warriors, Ghana Squad, Prima Dance School, and Ottawa Crusaders, and
Tara local and localities.
Perfect. Now all the names are just Ghana,
Ghana,
everything together, right?
Yeah.
So now, itla teams ungloda, how long have they been a part of your journey now? A couple of years now? Are there any teams that have lasted and stayed? I know Ottawa has won actually multiple times in different positions as well, right?
Yeah.
I think Ghana Squad, Ghana Knights, it's been a few years as well. And most of the other teams...
There's only one team that's a new team that's entered this year. So,
this year. Now, over the past 6 years, Ivlo dance team, they've been a part of the show. Some have stayed, some have moved on, some have learned a lot and moved on and stuff. So dancers and the feedback how are they reacting about such a show coming forth and giving them a platform, and how are the dancers being encouraged, and do they feel encouraged, and how are they really taking this opportunity?
They actually appreciate it. Like, we did have some good feedback and everything, but we're open for like any comments and stuff like that. And we did throughout the 6 years, like we did like give them an option to like give us their feedback and stuff, and then we tend to use it and just bring it back to the team and just try to expand on it and try to implement it as well each year and everything.
And I don't know if you guys noted about a lot of dancers who are on social media. Some of them have actually started their dance career through university on Thaalam. So that's just like a small example to show that when you're able to give someone an opportunity, they're able to see their talent, and that just encourages them. So at the end of the day, that's what we want to do. It's not about who wins or who doesn't win, but I can't dance at all, but if I was given the opportunity to dance like someone is encouraging me to do it, like that will boost my confidence. And we really need that within our Tamil community. It's about being together, supporting each other. And what's great is that CTYA itself, it's run by youth. Most of our directors are actually in school. I just recently graduated. Clint just recently graduated. Not many people are in like full-time jobs. So it's amazing the amount of work that youth can do when they do come together.
I mean, I'll be there at Thaalam, so I hope you give me a chance to dance as well on stage. So now, now let's move on to back to CTYA. Now, you guys have done Thaalam. You've talked about the cricket stuff you guys do, about Thaalam and all these things. Is there any new ventures CTYA is thinking about starting maybe, or any new, let's say, different kind of event that you guys are thinking to start, or like you want to start it to give another platform to another group of audience, or anything like that CTYA thinks should happen in the next couple of years, or we can expect from CTYA as well?
Definitely, this is something that we think about all the time. And Thaalam is just something that everybody expects all the time. Like, even if we didn't want to have Thaalam, like we have like 9 teens who signed up for it. So like even one day we don't want Thaalam, people like knock back at us and like drag us down, be like, no way, you have to do it. So definitely we do look into other ideas. We do want to do like a Silamam workshop. We do want to promote all different kind of arts. We did have we had Tamil Film Festival in the past. So we do want to support all levels of the arts, academics. In the past, we've also had Top Talents. Top Talents is actually an annual award ceremony where we recognized Tamil youth who excelled within their field. And many of them, because of that small recognition, they go so far. And it goes for me and you, right? Like if my mom says something really nice about how I felt that day, or even at work, like it really goes a far way and I do better the next day. And so we need to do that within our Tamil community. Something I did really want to talk about is Thaalam. It is a continuous initiative that we do want to work on even for years going on. So basically Thaalam is a Tamil Genocide Memorial Museum. There is a really, really, really high and strong need within our Tamil community to be able to tell our story, tell what happened, just talk about our history, because if there's no museum, if there's no actual artifacts and solid, proof, it will slowly disappear. So that is something that we strive towards, and all the profits that do go towards Thaalam does go through Thaalam. In the past we've had a mobile museum, so we'd go to different city halls, or we go to Parliament Hill, or we go to Queen's Park, or even different events itself. When TSAs have different events, we also showcase Thaalam as well. So we're hoping in the near future that we do have a museum for our Tamil community to be able to present our story and what happened.
No, definitely. That is actually inspiring to see that there are many associations and organizations and alliances that come forward and they want to either give a platform to the next generation or present something to the audience and the Tamil community. But a lot of them make impact, some of them don't. And some of them, like CTYA, continue to strive to make an impact in our community and to move it on to next generations as well. So now going into the next generation, you guys did speak about opening up your applications to applicants who are younger, even 13 years old itself. Now, would you guys be thinking to start maybe an event for the next generation? I don't know, any platforms for them or an opportunity for them to grow and be with the artists that are in university or done university?
So are you saying those who are younger than 13?
The younger generation, yeah.
Most definitely. Yeah. There's already a lot of dance schools and dance groups who already have younger kids in it. So that this is how we want to be able to provide them that opportunity. And now when you start at 13 and you're going up on a stage like Thaalam with that many people, hundreds of people on so that boosts your confidence. That's boosting your level of talent. And in the past we've actually had little Ghana stars on an online competition.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
One of our views was over 10,000, one of our videos was 10,000 views and stuff. So yeah, we are constantly trying to find ways to promote. And just like Clint said, we're an organization that serves for all Tamil youth, and we're more than welcome to hear their ideas, hear their plans, their proposals, and we're very open, good. We love to hear it, and this is why we're here, to bring our community together to Thaalam, and that's something so strong for every single member in our board. And as I said, we all do this on a voluntary basis, and the reason why we strive and we work so hard to get Thaalam done, or Tamil Challenge Cup, or any other events, or meet each other every week. I see these guys more than my friends and family. And it's really because of my need to help in the community, and that's what it is.
Just trying to give back to the community, when I was younger, when I was in university and stuff, I used to participate in Thaalam. So the older people, the alumni, right, the CTYA alumni, they offered me a stage to dance. So right now, I'm at the position where I did graduate from school, and I'm in a good position to help out the younger generation. So whatever we're doing right now will be precedented and given to the younger generation. So that's what we're striving for. And yeah, that's why we are spending our time.
I actually wanted to say that Clint did dance in Thaalam, but I didn't want to put him under the bus. So I'm glad he said it himself.
I'll be tired, guys.
We might be getting a special performance from him, not today, maybe at the show.
He actually dances really good. So
I mean, they have you on team now as well, so we'll probably get you to do a little dance.
He's been trying to make the board dance, but none of us dance. Because we don't dance, we are on the other side.
On the other side of things. Well, get him to do me a little dance when we do the show, definitely.
Of course.
So now, I know Thaalam is internationally known, actually, not just in Canada. I know it's very famous in Europe. A lot of people know that. You guys even have a lot of people from Europe and even India, if I'm not wrong, that have come in for Thaalam in the past years. So now, to name me some people who've actually come, made their guest appearances, came as guest judges as well. So tell us a little bit about them as well.
So this year we have Preto. He's from Europe. He focused on urban Ghana, and so we're really excited to have him here. In the past, we've had Jaya Ravindran.
Yes.
I think everybody knows about him as well. He's also from Europe, and we also had during one year we also had Diane Shan as one of our MCs. I'm listing a lot of people who start off in Thailand, like Bonajan. He's amazing. He was
Montreal,
our MC as well. We're really looking forward to Pak and Takshi. Takshi was so good last year, and Pak is TT's own.
TT's very
we
on
own
that.
the pass.
Not the MC,
Everybody has
guys.
to come see him, definitely.
Yes.
We also have had Andrea perform.
Yes.
And I remember Vanaja made her sing and dance.
Anujan always does these
Yeah,
things.
and then we also had Sridhar Master.
Yes.
And
We also had from India.
Jaya Lakshmi. She actually is in the States now, but she used to be on Jodi #1. So we also had her. So we really, at the same time, we do get people who are international. We still get judges who are, renowned within like our community.
Locally
we
as well,
have
yes.
Natasha. She's actually a part of Broken Dance, and she pursues the arts, and I know she does a little bit of modeling and as well as acting.
Yes.
And she's also participated in competitions before, so she knows how it is to be on the dancer side. So now she's on the judging side, and we've had really good feedback of her judging a launch. And we also have Audivin, who is a past judge a few years back. He's also known as West Tega, and he is also very very popular within the dancer community as well. So just as much as we want to get someone internationally, really, again, it's coming back to promoting local talent, Canadian talent. So yeah.
No, it's definitely inspiring, and I do have to tell the audience as well. இத்தனை வருஷமாக Thaalam என்ற ஒரு நடன போட்டி, they've been hosting it for almost 6 years now, and it is definitely motivating to see that you guys come forth and do this for our community, and especially for the next generation as well. And looking up at you guys, I'd say it's a good influence that you guys have on us to show us where we can really go if we really try. And it also makes us think, well, like you said, you're a dancer, and now you want to give that same platform to someone who's younger, so they can go ahead and become a star, right? And especially through Kuti, Little Gana's stars as well. So I know Takshi's brother was actually one of the winners.
Yeah,
2
a few years back,
right?
yeah.
So it's definitely amazing for them to see incorporated throughout the entire show as well. So let's wrap it up, and I just want to ask you guys, what's your message to our audience who's watching about Thaalam and what they can expect?
Please, guys, come to the show. Show us your support. It's your kids that are going to be dancing, and support the Tamil community, guys. Come out and enjoy.
And finally, I really like to thank our sponsors and TET for giving us the opportunity to showcase Thaalam. This is not the first year. Thaalam has been played through TET multiple different times, and we're very happy about that. And I also would like to thank our sponsor, Pictures, for supporting our youth this year. And it's such a huge deal to be sponsoring such a huge event. And finally, again, to just repeat what Clint said, please do come out to support your Tamil youth, our youth, for dancing. It is a Ghana competition, so it is very, it's not
Cook
like
the dance, right?
dance. So like
all.
everybody would like to see that. It's not like hip hop or like, my mom would be like, what is this? And my parents have come to the show out when we changed, like when we started doing Ghana competition, and my parents love it. So yeah.
I know, definitely. Last but not least, what's your message to the dancers that are watching? Because I know they're probably watching to see the hint tharuvaangala, expect panlama. What's your quick message to them, especially the new team that's coming on board, and to the teams that have already been there, a part of Thaalam's journey? What can they expect, and what do you expect from them as well?
The competition is going to be really tough. 8 teams are going to be going head first, straight at it. So, best of luck to all the teams. I know you guys work hard for this. And July 16th will be showtime. And then after that, it will be such a relief. You guys can go back to your normal lives, right? So
Till Thaalam 2018, of course.
Yeah.
But anything else you want to share with our audience?
No, that's it. Just come out to watch the show, and this is something that not only us, but the directors have worked hard, but the dancers themselves.
Definitely.
They've been working on it for a really, really long time. And we're again a not-for-profit organization. This is something we strive for, and it would mean a lot for the dancers to see our community coming together and watching the show.
All right, thank you so much. So thank you, TET viewers. நீங்க பார்த்துக்கொண்டு இருப்பது மற்றும் ஒரு சிறப்பு நேர்காணல். Till next time, this is me signing off, Anushanti. Thank you.